Hey everybody, I hope you are all doing well. I have a different video for you guys today. I thought it would be fun and different to take you guys along while I clean this horrendous craft room. I don't know how it got like this. Definitely a mess. It looks like a tornado went through it. It is so messy, so many things everywhere. It is kind of like a catch-all for things that need to just go somewhere else and be organized somewhere else in the house. I have clothes that my kids don't fit in anymore. Abby comes in and crafts sometimes. I have live stream mess everywhere. It's horrendous. I'm very, very embarrassed to share it. But I thought it would be fun and maybe a little motivational for those that need to get in their craft room and organize it and clean it. I'm not going to go into too much detail about how I organize my craft room, but I will give little tips and things along the way. If your room is a hot mess like mine, what you can do to hopefully get through it. All right, so I mean business, you guys. Put it on my hair in my sumo wrestler bun on top of my head, and we're gonna get cleaning. Gonna put some music on in just a second, and we are going to tackle this mess today. Alexa, play Pandora. All right, first things first is to get everything out of the doorway. So I am taking these boxes out and I'm gonna have my son take them to the recycle bin. I am now going to just go through all of these clothes that are in this bin here. I had this in the laundry room and I cleaned the laundry room a while ago and organized it. And I just kind of put them in my craft room for some reason. All right, Miss Callie even was wondering, what is this lady doing in here? She loves to hang out with me, and she definitely was wanting to see what was going on. All right, so I'm going to clear all of that stuff out of the way, and I'm going to clear out the exercise equipment thingies and just kind of put them in the hallway for now. So I started off with just clearing everything out that didn't belong in the craft room, and I think that's a good way to get started, is just to clear everything out that doesn't belong. That way you know that everything else in your craft room stays and you need to find a place. Then I go and do little piles. So I'm starting off with the pile that was on the ground, just kind of putting tools away, adhesive away, that sort of thing. And as I'm going, I am making piles of stencils, stamps, and dies. I'm also putting in piles like backgrounds that I've done with stencils, scrap paper, that sort of thing. That way I can put it away at a later time because there's so many just kind of scattered around the room that it was easier just to make little piles and then deal with it later. And here's a little peek for those that were wondering how my closet looked. It's horrendous in there. I hate going in there. I have so many different things in there. And I do apologize for the lighting and the different qualities of the videos. I had 3 different cameras going because I wanted to definitely get different angles. I didn't want to worry about having to move one camera all over the place to capture everything, although this was like 4 hours of videoing, and I got it down to about 12 minutes. The last couple minutes is just me and my son dancing and having fun. But anyways, all right. So I am just going to continue to put things away, and honestly, I was really overwhelmed, to be honest, and I really didn't know if I was going to finish today, but it really got me kind of excited to put up a different type of video for you guys. So it definitely motivated me to finish my craft room because I wanted to get this video up for you guys. So if you haven't done so already, and if you enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. I do want to say really quickly, my channel isn't going to become a clean with me channel or you know, a mom life channel or anything like that. This is just motivation for us crafters to get our craft rooms clean. All right, so I had to put away a lot of these Dress My Craft sequins and beads and things that was sent to me. So I put them in one of my drawers that was empty. And I took a break actually. So I'm coming back because my kids needed lunch. It's summertime. And I yeah, I don't even know what to say right now. Very embarrassed that I decided to keep all of my dancing in, but that's just me. I dance while I clean. That's why I have the music going. Even when I clean my house, I can't clean like a good clean without music. I don't know if anybody else is the same way. If you are, leave a comment down below and let me know if you are the same or if you like to watch shows or what you do while you clean your craft room. All right, so I am just running around like a mad woman, trying to put inks away, sprays away, tools away, that sort of thing. Just kind of finishing up. And like I said, this was like 4 hours of cleaning. I know it doesn't seem like that much, but it was, and it was exhausting. I was so tired yesterday. And I want to encourage you guys to try and organize your craft room. I know so many of us struggle with buying so much stuff or having so much stuff, and our craft rooms get so messy that we don't even want to go in them. That's how I was. I think I needed this just to start clean, I guess. I don't mind working or creating in a kind of like a messy desk, but when it was like this, when there were so many things that just didn't even belong, it just was overwhelming, and I think I definitely needed just to do a good clean and organize in my room. All right, so I put all of my Lindy spray in the top shelf of my Rascog cart, and you're going to see some more dancing. I'm sorry, you guys, for all of my dancing, but I do want to say really quickly, if you get queasy really easy, you need to look away because there's going to be blood soon. I got a big paper cut, and I'm showing you guys. I don't know why, but I am. It would not stop bleeding for the longest time, but I am still going at it. I have a paper towel wrapped around my finger, and I didn't want to leave the room because I knew I would probably get asked a million questions and like pulled away from my mission here from my kids, which they know they can come and find me at any time, but sometimes out of sight, out of mind, especially with kids. I don't even know what they were doing. I think my son was playing Fortnite, my daughter was playing Legos or something, and it was nice just to be able to clean and get this done. All right, so I am now going to tackle those piles that I had talked about. I found it really easy to put things away. When I clean up after a project, sometimes it gets kind of annoying to put one thing away and then you find something of this, like the same product, like stamps or stencils or sprays or anything like that. And it just kind of becomes tedious. This way, everything is in one pile. I know everything that is in that pile has to go one place. Everything in the next pile has to go in another place. Things like that. So it definitely is, I don't know if it's a time saver or I don't know. Does anybody else do this when they're cleaning up their craft room, this type of way where you just make little piles of things, or do you do one thing at a time? After 10 years of crafting, you think I would learn my lesson and just put things away as I go, but I don't. Even when I'm cooking, I don't clean as I go. I wait till the end and look at it and regret. It's all regret. Even my mom tells me all the time, you need to clean while you go as you know, when you cook. And I never learned my lesson. All right, so I am just going to finish up picking up all of the stamps and stencils and dies. And after I'm done with that, I am just going to put away some of my equipment here, my other video camera, my webcam, my microphone, that sort of thing. And then I'm going to give my desk a good wipe down. This is my favorite cleaner. It's from Method. It is the apple orchard smell. Oh my goodness, you guys. I tend to wipe down my counters and stuff and my table more than I should just so I can smell the cleaner. I know it's kind of weird, but if you are not familiar with Method products, they are not harsh chemicals, all natural products. I get mine from Grove Collaborative, and you can also find a lot of it at Target as well. So if you don't want to purchase online, then Target is a good place to purchase. All right, so I am now giving a good scrub to this mat. It definitely needed a good clean. I have so much gunk on here. And this is a scrubber that I keep in my craft room for this specific reason. All right, you're going to see my son and his obsession with marshmallow. He got embarrassed and went away. All right, I am using rubbing alcohol. I know it seems kind of weird, but it definitely helps take off a lot of the gunk. And after I did that, I am now taking this really gunky scrubber and scrubbing off more of the gunk on the mat. And I'm just going to wipe everything off. And it didn't get perfect. I probably could have done a better job, but my mom and my nieces had come over. They were talking to me, and I was not stopping. I wasn't stopping for anything, you guys. I really wanted to get this done. All right, so I made a pile, and I had forgotten about the pile of papers. So I'm now going through that, putting die cuts and cards, and then I have mail. I have full sheets of 12 by 12 paper. Picture, oh, so cute. All right, tons of different things that I just needed to put in different piles so that I can put them where they go. All right, now I am just going to finish up the last little bit of cleaning, putting away, and then you're going to see some vacuuming. And oh, I wanted to share the bin that I use to put all of my randomness in, and I just leave it up there. So I put my Rascog cart in this little corner here. It's a little tricky to get it back there, but I like it back there so it's out of the way. And then when I need it, I can pull it out. All right, here comes a vacuum. I will say I love vacuum lines, but in this room, it is a little difficult and a little tricky to get good vacuum lines, like the satisfying ones where they're just all perfect. I try my best. I know it's kind of a weird little quirk, but I dance. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of overdoing this voiceover now because it's just, I've done it probably 4 times. So yeah, I don't even know what I've said so far. And this is my victory dance out of the room. And then I got stuck, ruined my groove, but I'm back at it. There we go. Yeah. All right, I'm coming back in. Oh yeah, it's clean. I'm such a dork. All right, then I get my son. He's gonna come in just a second to come and dance with me. I'm gonna do a little bit of embarrassing, and then I tell him, do some Fortnite. And then of course he does like dab, and then I don't even know what that is called. And I don't even know what kind of dances he's doing. I'm trying my best. This is so embarrassing, but I think you guys might find it entertaining. That's the Orange Justice, which I don't understand. A lot of these moves that they do are considered dances. I tell him he's not dancing, but he says he is. But anyways, we're just having fun. I am excited because my craft room is clean. And he's doing this weird little swag thing, so I get in on it. Oh man, this is horrendous. But I think you might find it a little bit entertaining. All right. Just kind of playing around, dancing, and that's it. He takes a bow. Yay! All right, here is a look at my clean craft room. Ah! Cute angel singing. Ah, so amazing. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Yeah. I love my 3 shelves. It's just so colorful and bright and fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Also, if you are new to my channel, I hope you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time that I upload a video. Here is a couple more videos you might enjoy, and I want to thank you guys again for all of your support. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.